I sweat a lot. First time in 7 years since starting YouTube. It's arbitrary and it's irrelevant because hello! It's been a while since I vlogged. I'm testing this whole vlogging thing out because I'm gonna try and do Vlogmas my way, where it's not as stressful. So I'm not gonna do a vlog every single day, maybe every other day. And some videos might only be 2 minutes and some videos might be 20 minutes, who knows? But let's give this a shot. I'm gonna try and vlog today. We woke up, we did our whole morning routine, which I realized I should probably film for you guys at some point. And now Chris and I are headed to the gym because our nanny is here and Lilian's napping. She is probably gonna wake up any minute, but it's okay because our amazing nanny is back from her holiday break. We all kind of just took a little 4-day, 5-day weekend for Thanksgiving. And so I feel like our nanny is refreshed. I feel like we're refreshed, back to the grind before the holidays. And we're headed to our local gym. I'm doing weight training today. I do weight training 2 to 3 times a week and then HIIT training 2 times a week. I don't usually do more than 2 times a week for HIIT. So I really like weight training, and the kind of weight training I do is pretty intense. It's not necessarily heavy, but it's definitely, I get sweaty and out of breath. Just because you're doing strength training doesn't mean you're not getting some sort of cardiovascular in there. Am I correct on that?
I mean, you're going to elevate your heart rate.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so, and you want to sweat. Sweat is good.
I sweat a lot.
There's a conception that, in case you guys were wondering, that's our car. It lets us know that
nothing is there.
Nothing is happening. But I think the big misconception is like, oh, I don't want to lift weights because I don't want to bulk. I don't want to be bulky, which I promise you with the amount of protein and food you're eating and the amount of weights that you're lifting, you're not going to quote unquote bulk.
It doesn't have to be that heavy, by the way, if you're new at this. He's very, very good at like manipulating angles and like strength training and coaching and all that stuff, but he can't bulk unless he eats a ridiculous amount of calories, and he's always like, I'm not growing. And I'm like, well, from a nutritionist standpoint, you won't. Strength training will make you look leaner and have you fit things better because you can manipulate your muscle structure, and that will shape you.
It's also just good for your overall health. Like, it pulls your shoulders back into place where they should be. It starts the kinetic chain from the feet going up so that you...
Yeah, but from a vanity standpoint, most people, like for a health standpoint, obviously you want to be strong. But from a vanity standpoint, you can shape muscle and it takes up less space. You could weigh the same, but it'll take up less space. And you can shape it so that the clothes you want to wear will fit the way you want it to fit. It's like clay, whereas body fat and skin is just like... Hello, welcome to my cave. Just filmed a bunch of reels / TikToks with beauty products and quick reviews, and that's kind of what I do. I try to get like a bunch of them filmed for the week, and then I like to post at least 2 to 3 a day over on Instagram Reels or my beauty TikTok. I have 2 TikToks. One is very lifestyle health based, which is what I started when I started my TikTok account, and then I have a second one which is all about beauty. They're linked in the bio, but if you're on TikTok, come check me out. I think it's a really good way for me to give you like really quick on the spot reviews, and you get to see everything in really natural light on my skin with my phone camera, no filters, nothing like that. I'm gonna transfer all of the files over to my computer, edit all of that for the week, and I also have to edit like my main channel videos. I'm a little behind on my beauty and ASMR channel, but it's okay. I've come to terms this last year for the first time in 7 years since starting YouTube that only schedule I have to adhere to is the one that is good for me. For so long, based my schedule on this like decision that I needed to push myself to the edge every single week, and I used to upload 5 times a week, sometimes multiple times a day on my main beauty channel, and then I started doing 3 times a week, and then I backed off. I am definitely more focused on this channel, more Serein, which is more my lifestyle and vlogging channel, because to be honest, like, I'm more than just beauty. I did build a very strong beauty review channel and ASMR channel sharing with you professional facial treatments and relaxing content, but I really wanted to do more than that, and that's what this channel is about. And it's why I also have LeadFit, which is in collaboration with Chris, who's a certified trainer, and I am a certified nutritionist. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like I've spread myself, but I'm focusing on what brings me joy and what brings me creative fulfillment, despite the success of whatever I'm focused on, like what I've deemed as success, which is usually based on numbers, and it's arbitrary and it's irrelevant, because at the end of the day, what does it matter? As long as you enjoy the content and I enjoy the content, that's all that matters. So I rather be happy and do what I love than chase this never-ending cycle of trying to be bigger and bigger and bigger, because that's just not bringing me joy. I transfer this. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the airdrop is a problem, which sucks, but it is what it is when you shoot in like 4K. Work on this for a little bit and answer some emails, and I'll check back in a little bit. Well, I kind of failed at vlogging today, didn't I? I just worked in my cave until our nanny left, and then Chris came up here and actually took care of dinner and everything, because I was doing some nutrition stuff. So like from 10 to 5, I tend to work on anything that has to do with my beauty, ASMR, and lifestyle channels. That includes TikToks, Reels, blog, emails that pertain to that, creating content, editing that content, brand partnership deals, all that stuff. And then afterwards, I work on nutrition certification stuff, meaning to maintain my certification, to look at new certification programs and gaining new knowledge, research, updating my information, as well as kind of brainstorming in how I want to help others with nutrition. That's if I'm doing any private coaching sessions, any macro counting for people, anything like that. That's when I do it after that like 10 to 5 work period. And so Chris took care of dinner, fed Lilian, made me food, and then I came up here and ate my food. And while I clean up, Chris is doing bath time and bedtime. I am gonna clean up. I just did laundry. I'm actually trying this thing that I saw on TikTok called the Fly Lady method. I think some of it's a little strange, but over it, I do like the idea of like, one thing I'm incorporating is doing a load of laundry a day, Monday through Thursday. If I have to do extra laundry because for whatever reason, that's fine, like catch up time, or Chris can have the washer on those days if he didn't do a load himself. Doing a load a day has really kind of just made it so I never run out of underwear, workout clothes, or clothes, and Lilian never runs out of clothes either. We don't have a ton of clothes as a family. None of us do. We kind of wear the same things over and over again. We have really good quality basics, including Lilian, and so we can easily run out if we aren't on top of our laundry. So instead of being overwhelmed and spending like a whole day doing laundry or a whole weekend doing laundry, I'm trying to do a load a day, Monday through Thursday, and that usually leaves me the weekend free, which we're never home on the weekends. If we're home, we want to like relax or focus on other things. So we're always like going out and about and doing things on the weekends, especially as a family for the holidays. So this makes it so much easier, because I a lot of times would push laundry day to Sunday or even Friday, and it just becomes overwhelming and things don't get done. I forget a load and then it has to be re-washed because it's mildewy now, or I feel overwhelmed trying to do it all in like 1 or 2 days and staying up late to wait for it to dry or to put it in the dryer so it doesn't get moldy. That's been really nice. And I also like to clean the kitchen after dinner. We clean the kitchen after every meal. We eat Monday through Friday at home most of the time. Lilian for sure eats all 3 meals mostly at home Monday through Friday. Except for Thursdays. Thursdays is kind of like a wild card day, but we do a really good job at trying to maintain the kitchen being clean so that it's ready to go for the next meal, and also that when I walk into it, I don't feel overwhelmed and want to kill somebody.